This is mutation number 139 Doomsday report with Stetmann P2. Stetmann against Propagators is very difficult because the Propagators will eat the Statalites. With P1, the props can't eat the Statalites, but P1 is really weak. It's really hard to clear any bases. So we're going to use P2. And I decided to switch starting positions just to see what's up, just to try it out. So it's nothing really special. Plan's gonna be the same. We're gonna put Statalites in the dead areas so that we can teleport there and so that Gary can move around more easily without props attacking them. So first, you see, I put Statalites like one unit away from the edge just to make sure that the props can't just hug the walls and touch them. And there will be some spaces with no Statalites, and that will be intentional because we don't want them to eat it. So you can see here, we're just gonna push. Okay, we can't go there, so move a little bit to the side. Can't continue spreading because they'll get eaten. Statalites are buildings, so once Amon gets vision of it, the propagators might head towards those satellites in the future. Alright. So, here we go. I tried this like more than 20 times before I finally got it. So yeah, this was a lot of work. Initially, I didn't expand, but I realized like expanding gives me so many more resources that I decided, okay, I'm gonna try expanding. And after I decided to expand, I still tried about 10 more times. So this was really difficult. Okay, I decided that I'm gonna connect these two areas because Amon's probably not gonna get vision of that. And we're gonna kill this prop all the way until like 12 minutes or so. We should be fine with just Gary stopping props. Later on, we're gonna need some help. By the late game, if you don't have an automatic prop killer setup, you're just gonna have a bad time. Alright, we're gonna stop this prop. Usually you hit them, and then if they walk towards you, you hover over the edge where the props can't go. This super stat field is really good because you can move around, stop waves, and see I put lots of Statalites in key dead zones. And we're gonna rely on Zerglings to clear when the props are not there, and we're gonna use Hydralisks to defend against the props. Lurkers are not necessary, so Lurkers aren't that good. Prop unfortunately spawned like right there, so we had to do some running, and then now we're fine. Okay. Pretty much Gary has to stop every attack wave because the units like alone will not do very well. So the plan usually is basically like if I have an E field, the field, I would move to another area and kill someone. Teleporting is also useful for getting into good positions. And here I just drop lots of Statalites. Alright, in this dead zone, a lot of fragments, a lot of the crystals spawn in the top right area, so we want to have that. We want to have access to that area quickly. Since prop just spawned, I can send my lings to the left. Okay, so 12:30 they spawn, not at the left area, so we have another minute of just free reign. Although there are some units there, so we can't completely kill them. We can't kill them for free, I mean. Alright. So here, put Statalight back there. Oh, spawn right there, so I gotta run. later on, with enough hydralisks, you can actually just have them stand, and with the blue zone, you have enough attack speed to kill off the props. They might kill one or two hydralisks, but you usually get like a half-second window to shoot the guy that doesn't die. See, the spot on the left side around like 8 o'clock, that spot will be a key late game crystal. And being able to kill a prop and 2 attack waves with 1 E field, three areas, clearing 3 areas. That's really good. Unfortunately, there's a ghost, so I have to come back, otherwise the ghost might nuke me. And now since they sometimes go to the main, I need an army of, or like a small group of hydralists there. And then I'm going to connect these two. I should not have connected it through the middle. I should have connected them from the back, but I didn't think it would be an issue, but you'll see why it's a problem later on. So here, just need some micro. See, without good micro, just losing hydralists for nothing. I pretty much can't spread Stellalites even around my main because the nukes will hit this area, and I don't want to have to spread my hydralists out very far. I accidentally pressed F2, so some of the hydralists walked towards the next area, and I didn't want that. So I have to make sure that I pull them back in time. Alright, kill this. Gotta micro this. Luckily I was paying attention, almost got eaten. If Gary gets eaten, we're gonna have a bad time. See, we're just doing okay so far. I cleared the top right base before, and it makes it a lot easier, but clearing it in the first place is not easy. So I just decided, forget it. I'm not gonna clear it. Put a drop stat light zone there, drop the stat zone here. Let's go for bonus, but if you hover over the lava, they're gonna wreck you. So attack wave is here, and remember Gary has to take all the attack waves. So I have to make sure I get back here. I have to pay attention to the number of recalls. That was fortunate. I didn't mess up, and luckily I didn't get shot to death here. Oh no, Zerglings. Move them away. This happens, but fortunately I have a bank. There's a ghost shooting me, I didn't realize. I decided I'm going to use my lings to go kill Sal. Molten Sal. And I warped an Overseer here. Just to make sure I get some detection. I decided to clear this area because I thought, okay, there might be like 2 or 3 crystals that spawn here. So, gotta get rid of this area. Alright. But I was unsuccessful. So, like, okay. I can't get lings there because props keep spawning there. And then this was a bad idea. This was really bad idea. So I almost just decided to start again because I just did so poorly. But I decided I'm at 2 away, so let's just go for it. And Gary's not here for the attack wave, which is a problem. So fortunately, Gary's gonna respawn in time. Unfortunately, the attack wave split into 2 for some reason. And this is one hectic fight. Luckily I had enough hydralists. There's another attack wave. I decided I'm going to wait because sometimes the crystals will spawn right out here, And I'm just gonna wait. The crystals that are on the map right now are just in such poor positions that I'm not gonna have an easy time getting to them. So I just decided I'm gonna just wait. They're gonna eventually spawn close to me, but it just takes time. So I'm focusing on stopping the attack waves, but fortunately one E-Warp can do it against classic infantry. And then, ooh, see, spawns right there. Unfortunately, I had satellites near there, so that's good. And now, come back in time to clear this and that. Okay, see, there we go. And I didn't pay attention, so I lost Gary again. So I thought, okay, I'm just one away. Come on. And then now this, see, I should have put the satellites here so that this would have been an issue. But then now I have to deal with 3 props going to the main. Fortunately, I had this army. Now I'm losing stuff. I'm losing stuff at my natural, and I see, okay, I'm 1 away. The crystal's right next to me. Let's just go. Stop that one. Stop this one. And then let's go. Grab some stuff. Kill as much as we can. Okay, let's just go. And the enemies are coming. They're taking over all my stuff. And I just don't care. I'm just paying attention to this one guy. Don't get killed. Spread blue satellites. And then we got it. I didn't kill Molten Sal, but just screw it. I spent too much time on this one.